Hey yo guys, so welcome to today's stream. Today, as you can see from the title, we're gonna be doing a flight from Brussels to Warsaw. It's not gonna be Krakow or the big airport in Warsaw. It's gonna be a smaller one. Echo Papa Mike Oscar. I don't remember how it's called. I'm just gonna have to take a look. It's Modlin in Warsaw. Uh, Let me give you some insight on the airport. It used to be a military airport, but it was open for public after the renovations. And I really liked the story of the, how is it called, of the airport, and I decided to do a flight to here, especially that Ryanair flies on a schedule basis there, so we can do a flight there. Wait, so. Um, I guess we're just gonna get some ground handling services. Let's call in this, guys. And this, you can open the for cargo and off cargo. Okay, we're gonna put this to bat bus and at the ground power. Let's get a battery on. We don't have the ground power for what I can see. Emergency lights can go like that. Let's connect the GPU. Okay, connected. We're gonna wait. Let's see. Okay, so ground power is on. We can get ground power on. Trimmer can go on. Packs on. Navigation lights can go on. It's quite dark in the cockpit, as you can see. I'm gonna be going today at altitude 370. That's gonna be our cruising. I'm gonna put the landing altitude. Let's just get it from up, top, down. LED device is tested. Vectors to the warning test. This flight recorder is tested. We can get the IRS to align. Navigation, align on DC navigation. With both align 1, RS 1, left and right align. Great, so that's good. I mean, it can be tested. Power test is good. Here it is. Let's go down here. Power bright can go on this test. It can be tested. That's tested too. Great. Let's test this, guys. This test the lights. And the light power is tested. Let's set the force officer side. Good. Oxygen. Oxygen 1 tested. Get the first officer oxygen tests. Great. Okay, let's open the doors for the catering service and start the service cruise on the ground for service and F service. Here it is. You can start the service cruise. Okay, so we can start loading the fuel. We're not quite loaded today, so it's gonna be quite good flight. Okay, fuel truck can be called, and here it is. Let's okay, we're fueling up. Catering service are doing their job. Let's test the stall wording, see if it still works. No, it doesn't. The moment. Great. So let's get here the FMC. Position initialization. Here it is. So we have EBCI, and let's set the iris first and GPS left. Great. Route is gonna be EBCI to EPMO. Here it is. Let's put EBCI-EPMO01. Brilliant. So that's the code route. Let's get the QNH for the airport and the altitude. We're gonna write down EBCI. And let's get here the APMO. Here it is. Great. We don't have ILS only for runway 8. We're gonna be using runway 26 because of the wind. The QNH is 1021. Let me just write it down right here. 021. Brilliant. Let's put it here in the this 1021 1021. Great. And let's put it on the standby altimeter too. Connection 021 1021. Great. Here ADMM control, we don't need that, so that's good. We may only just get it after the departure. Okay, let's put 600 feet for the landing altitude here in Brussels. And we can do the premium checklist after we did the stall warning test. It should work out great. Stall warning test passed. So let's do premium flashback procedure, which is battery switch car closed, GPU on bus, RS mode navigation. Voice recorder is needed, flight detector is car closed, emergency equipment is checked, ELT, PSU, and GPS lights extinguished with the LT lights is car closed. 7 interphone off, engine panel set, oxygen panel is set, landing gear light illuminated, flight recorder wire closed, star warning test is passed, man gear extensions are closed, and parking brake test needed, so preliminary prefect checklist is complete. We're just gonna wait till this guy fuel us. Great, let's put in the flight number here. Ryanair 4 Kilo Lima. So let's just put it here, Ryanair 4 Kilo Lima. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so we have our initial waypoint, which is Sprimont, which is the VOR here, which we're going to use for departure. I'll go for the last, which is Bimpa, the last waypoint. Yeah, okay, so the route is good. We can activate it, execute that. Let's go to departure. I'm gonna depart runway 24 by Sprimont 7 Yankee departure. Here it is. Execute that. Go departure, arrival. Okay, we're gonna use the air nav runway 26 via beam to X-ray arrival, and let's take a look here at the plans. Here, so let's use a little bit like that. Wait, so this is our departure. Let's go. We're going like that. Bimpa, and we'll like that. We're gonna come in like that. That's good. So we're gonna be using. A transition from Mike Oscar 927. If we use that transfer, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's execute this and see how this looks. Bim part and we go like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, that's a good arrival, great. So we can go back to the route page. This guy can go to page 1. Seems the iris has been aligned. I can go to map. Great. So that means that we can put a fix in. Let's put here EBCI. This with 5, just 10, and 25. Brilliant. And let's use here EPMO. Let's put in 5, 10, and 25. Brilliant. After the fixes, we can go back to the root page and we're gonna get here the perfect initialization. Let's see that the PM fuel is gonna be 8.3, which has already been loaded. Great. The costing is gonna be 6. Like always, let's get a look at the reserves current flight. Let's go down a little bit. So flight reserve 1.07, extra 1.078. So that means that we have 2.1. No, 2.2 with yes, 3.3. So that's gonna be the reserve 3.3. Okay, let's go back to the arrival chart. Actually, first let's go to lab map, and we're gonna keep lab map in. That's great. Transition altitude is 4,500. It's good, and the QNH is good. We're gonna wait till the service cruise down at ground. Gonna keep 5 more minutes for the service cruise, and we have 1 more hour till departure. Look at the clouds; they're so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's the wind is blowing good, but clouds are really, really beautiful. I don't know, I like them. Look at that. That's very beautiful for the clouds. Okay, great. So let's get the minimums in 200 feet. Here it is, brilliant. 200 feet for the minimums. This guy can go to 200 feet too. Great. We have a little bit of fuel in the pump. We're gonna burn it once we're taxing. This guy can go like that. Okay. Initial climbing altitude. We're gonna go 10,000 feet. Then we're gonna go to 370. We don't have any restrictions. That's very good. Let's see. We see the flight here. 370. That is good. Let's see if we can cruise to 370. Let's get Top Cat out. And this takeoff, EBCI runway 24, download the meta for that. Let's see if the wind has changed. No, it's been intensified. That's good. Flight 5 takeoff, calculate takeoff data. Let's see. I have a very slow margin, 314 meters. We really want to get over 400 meters here. Just 53 we're gonna be using. That's gonna be it. 5-3. It's good that we're not quite loaded. We don't have to use flaps 15. So 5-3 is gonna be the N1 speed. Okay, flaps 244 is gonna be the heading. That's great. Or we may use even 56. I don't know. 5-6 for the takeoff performance. Let's see. Let's do the GPWS test. We may even do a TCAS test. We haven't done that in a while, and we want to see if the TCAS is still working in the good order. Let's see, do we have the takeoff warning, takeoff confid extinguished, that's good. And let's do a TCAS test.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Climb now. Climb. Crossing. Climb. Climb. Crossing. Climb. 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 Clear of conflict. Descend. 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 Crossing. Descend. Descend. Crossing. Descend. Descend. Descend now. Descend. Descend now. Increase climb. Increase climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. TCAS test. Pass.
Right, that's so the TCAS test and policy if this guy extinguished onto the grid. TCAS test is passed, so that means we can go to Helton. Great, so yeah. Here on the upper everything is set. Let's set this guys. We don't want to come to on, so we can keep this away. I'm gonna take a look again, see if there's any ATC, but there's probably no ATC. We're not gonna use ADDM sensors. We're gonna pass like right next to it. Yeah. Have anybody landing here? Nobody. Okay. Right. So I guess all we have to do right now is just wait, because there's not much thing to do. Yeah. So we're just gonna wait. Let's as we're waiting, we can go charts. Let's take a look at EBCI park and taxi. Okay, so we're at gate 65. What we are gonna be doing, we're gonna push back onto Foxtrot. As you can see, we have Foxtrot there. From Foxtrot, we're gonna go on the mic 5. Let me just write it down. Foxtrot, then mic 5. Okay, so Foxtrot my 5 and November 5. That's gonna be the holding point is gonna be November 5. So then we're gonna be lining up 2-4 and we're gonna take off. So that's good. Let's double check the meta again. 230 at 16 knots. That means we have front wind, right the wind. I'm heading to 30. So yeah, that is good. A little bit of left side wind, but that's good. Okay, so service queues can get off. This. The forward service and aft service doors can be closed. Catering service can go away. This guy can go away. They really like gathering services, so they just left. Okay, I'm not gonna be starting. Actually, we should start a boarding procedure. Yeah, I guess we should. We have the VOR. Here, this. Okay, so I guess we should start a boarding. Let's call in these trucks. Let's get the APU on. Probably gonna take off even earlier. See if all the passengers board. If yes, then no need for any delays or any waiting. Let's wait till we have the AGT on. Yeah, the AGT is starting up. It is. So APU bleed can go on, APU can go on, APU bleed can go on, window heat can go on, and this guy can go to APU generator. Great. Fly to the ground. You'll quickly disconnect the ground power. We are in APU. That's great. So that was disconnected. 10,000 feet, everything is set already. So we can start the flight leg as the passengers have arrived. Okay, great. So as we are on APU at the moment, we're gonna not start the hydraulic pump. Let's get all the fuel pumps on. Brilliant. Get a little bit of fuel bleed. It's gonna take some time till this guy. Let's get this to high, the back to high, because it's gonna take a real long time till this guy is gonna heat us. Gonna heat up a little bit, so we can keep this to past the forward cabin. As we have the doors closed, doors open, so that's why we're gonna wait. Okay, let me take a look at the charts and see the VOR that we're gonna be taking today. It's Fremont, which is 113.10. So let's just connect to that. 113.10. 3.10. See this. Brilliant. That's the Fremont VOR. Let's take a look. We have it there. Yeah, it's there. So that's good. Okay, we have a Fremont VOR in. Do we have any ADF? Take a look. So that's here. That's the ghastly one, which everybody takes on 1517. No ADF. Yeah. I guess we should first connect to ghastly, and then get the Fremont VOR. We're gonna do this thing. So ghastly first, then this Fremont VOR in. Okay. Okay, we can start Smartcast. 270.120 VATSIM. The route is set there. Brilliant. Smartcast has been done. Let's prepare or push back. Here is pre-planned that. So we're gonna push back on Foxtrot. We're gonna go quite like that. We're gonna direct, yeah, no need for that. So we're gonna go like that.
Run to cockpit. Plaza knowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Welcome. Okay. So let's load the aircraft with payload. Here it is. 130993. That's gonna be our payload for today. So that means that your full weight can be put in. That's good. Cruising altitude is gonna be 370. Don't know if we're gonna climb 390. Probably not. Okay, so now is a difficult part. Let's take a look. Top cat. So 57. The margin is 314 meters. I don't think it's quite a good margin. We may want to go 50 or 52. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use 50. We're not gonna go full margin onto the. Okay, so we have a low trim 425. We're not gonna put that because the hydraulics are off. 144 is gonna be our speed. That's a good speed. We can get the flight director on. And this LNAV and VNAV can be set. And we can reset this guy. RTO. The hydraulic pumps can go on. Temperature is rising for that. I can see yaw damper can go on. Okay, so that's good. Let's get a simple science on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the seatbelts lights flash on and off. It's also an indication for you to actually make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and ready for departure.
how. The airport is a Freeware airport, if you ask me, not a payware. And look how good it looks. Just so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the APU on. We can set the trim already, so that's 425, that's a good trim. Okay, so initial data navigation and performance data is set. Let's do the captain pre-flagged checklist. Lights tested, everything's control panel set, MCP set, oxygen is set, test and set, clock is set, mobile steering guard closed, and place select panel set, takeoff config lights extinguished and cabin altitude lights extinguished, neck test hold to 1, hold to 2, stabilizer trim extinguished, check flying trim has been checked, stabilizer trim is checked, MRI is set, people level down 10, for vertical level down, for throttle is closed, flower is set, parking brake is set, engine level cutoff, typical trim color normal, VHF nav rate is set for departure, launching control panel is set, C adjusted, rudder adjusted, seat belts has been adjusted, captain pre-flight checklist is complete. Let's get the first officer 1. Flight control panel is checked, navigation panel is set, display panel is set, fuel panel is set, electrical panel is set, overheat panel checked, fire protection panel checked, APU is on start, equipment color is normal, emission lights is guard closed, passenger signs is set, windshield wipers are parked, window heat on, probe heat off, wing anti is off and engine anti is off, hydraulic panel is set, air conditioning panel is set, temperature panel is set 370 with 600, lighting panel set, ignition select ignition right, engine start switches are on auto, MCP is set, flight radar has been on, APU control panel is set, oxygen is tested and set, clock is set, display select panel is set, takeoff coffee light extinguished, cabin light extinguished, light test hold to 1, hold to 2, we did that, flight streamers are checked, ramp simultaneous is checked, we do the GPS GPWS test which got good, quite good, angular panel is set, automatic light is on RTO already, test kit is operation is extinguished, engine display control is set, and instruments are checked, cargo fire panel we tested that, test has been passed, VHF net radio is set for departure from the first officer side, our control panel is set, IDF radios are set, weather radar panel is set, transponder panel is set, LT on, temperature bar closed, which is mode 0, on the transponder seat is adjusted, radar power adjusted, and seatbelts adjusted, first option pre-flight checklist is complete. Okay, let's get a welcome in from the captain.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of all the crew, welcome on board this flight. We expect to be departing on schedule today, and weather en route is looking pretty smooth. Shortly, the cabin crew will be showing you a safety demonstration. This is for your safety and for those around you, so please give them your full attention. Once again, you're very welcome on board.
So we're at 15 minutes earlier. I'm gonna stay a little bit more at the gate. Look at this beautiful guy. The plane just looks so nice. Yeah, guys, so this B737 from Threshold has been released. Okay, let me take a look something. I do have a I do have an account for Threshold. That's nice. Alright, Intus Best, welcome to the stream. I'm just waiting a little bit and reading about the Threshold 707 NG series. I don't know if the I don't know if they released that, you know. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. No, actually they didn't release it today. Not released yet. Or maybe it's still the Zeba? Let me take a look at the Gb updater, to be honest. Maybe it may have been, I think. Maybe they put it already in the Zebo. Take a look, Zebo updater. Yeah, it tells me. Major update 344 release notes. Let me take a look at the release note. Just wanted to send you this link. You can send it to me. I can't find the release page. What version do I have? 34318. I couldn't find it. I'll just go to the toilet and we're gonna be probably pushing back. Send me the link, because I saw on the Discord server that they released it, but can't find it anywhere. I want to download it and try it out. After this flight, I will be back. Wait a minute. I'll go to the toilet. 1 minute. They said they will release. Okay, I'm back. They said they will release in October. Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, it's good. They're uploading liveries on Threshold. Yeah, I saw the liveries. I just looked and saw 707 NG liveries. Saw that they're uploaded the liveries. So they will release in October. So that means that they should be releasing tomorrow on Halloween Day. Yes, that's when they're gonna be releasing it. I don't know. I just have a feeling, you know. Okay, I guess the boarding has been done. We are 40 minutes earlier, but it's okay, to be honest. As all the passengers have been boarded, there's no need for this for cargo. Enough cargo can be closed. Let's kill the emergency exits. That's good. If they're gonna be releasing it today, then I'm gonna be trying it out. Are you shitting me? It's impossible. I'm not gonna be sitting here doing nothing. Okay, so as you can see, that's good. We can kill the doors. Forward entry and aft entry. Take a look. So we're gonna wait. So tell this guys. Okay, so flag on the ground. You're clear to disconnect the handling. And this. Great. Okay, so that's disconnected. We can do the before startup checklist. Flight core deck door closed and locked. CD display set. N1 box set checked. ES box checked. And MCB is set. So before startup checklist is complete. Let's get the cab line. That's good. Double check everything we have here. That's really good. Everything is good. We can. Now so we're pushing back. So. Besides Charlotte traffic, runner 4 Kilo Lima, pushing back and starting up from stand 65 on Foxtrot. Here it is. That's good. Flag clear to ground. Let's move the chocks. Here's flag to ground. We are ready for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Roger that. Okay, here is a pushback. Let's get the TCAS to TA only. The fast symbol sounds on. Everything is on, so that's good. Okay. The anti-clearance can go on. It's a little bit foggy, as you can see outside. Oh, take off for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna set my travel quadrant here. Roger that, take it.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
You're clear to connect. Transformer as needed. Park breaker. Hydraulic pumps are on. That's good. So, cabin lighting can remain how it is. Let's see. There's the fuel. It hasn't been quite burned out. We're gonna start the engine. It's gonna burn out in a minute. Look at the reflection on the terminal. Look at that. That's literally, guys, really realistic. The reflection on that terminal of the Too bad that it doesn't show the airplane there, but it would be quite a performance hit if it would have done that.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Flag to ground, it is. Flag to ground, parking brakes are released.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Starting engine number 2. So relation of packs can go auto, that's good, and engine number 2 can go to gradual. The procedures, look at the before taxi. And 20% and 2, that can go on. Okay, so engine number 2 is on. Let's get engine number 1 started up as we're away from terminal. % and 2.
Features on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign.
Notice that both engines on. Not even 5.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Flag to ground, parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow.
Engine
Standby.
continuous. General 1 engine generator can go on. The backs can go on. APU bleed can go off. And we are gonna wait. Prop heat can go on. This is good. I'm gonna go to system. Gonna wait. Let's wait till they put us down on the ground. Yes, we're down on the ground. Try get a little bit on the engines. So we have a good engine start, so the APU can go off and can disconnect the hand signals. Cross feed off.
Bring the strap around your waist. Clip it.
Take a look at the
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on have a safe flight.
signal on the right. See you next time. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your service. Let's take a look and see the hand signal. We may want to keep the crossfeed on as the cylinder pumps are gonna go out. This hand signal on the right. We can set the flaps. Signal receive, flaps 2 and flaps 5. Here it is. We can test the flight control. So full right, full left, full down, full up, rudder for left, rudder for right, and just can go like that. Great. Flight controls has been tested. You can get the lights on, runway turn off light and taxi lights. And that's good. So generators 1 and 2 can go on, probe heat on, and wing anti-haste is needed, engine anti-haste is needed, back switch is auto, eastern above auto, APU bleed off, engine continuous, engine start idle. Ground command clear, verify, flap level, takeoff flaps, flight control check, and lower U is on engine, no blank. So before taxi, checklist is complete. We're gonna get this one, takeoff and landing like that, and let's get the charts out. So, and this. Brussels South Charlotte traffic, runway Ryanair 4 Kilo Lima. We're gonna be taxiing 24 November 5 for runway 24 via Foxtrot and Mike 5. This can be released, and let's start taxiing. We don't need so much thrust today as we are quite not heavy loaded, so let's get back on the taxi line. Look how that looks. Look at the reflections down on the ground. That's really beautiful. PBR textures used when making this airport. Okay, so we're half an hour earlier. No problem, as the partners have been boarded. Why should we wait anymore? That's good. Flaps are there. The smart gas is on. We have here this guy. We can kill this one. Keep the charts for the departure. But anyway, we're gonna kill the charts. Calm down. Here it is. Yeah, the terminal is a little bit sloped onto the left side. As you can see, the plane is pushing left because it's sloped, you know. This should be Mike 5 here on the left side. Ooh, take it easy. Pitch back like that, and as we're coming in, it's gate 59er. That should be Mike. Yeah, that's Mike. Should write down on the ground that that's Mike. So yeah. It is Mike 5. So let's take a left turn here. Okay, sure this we can kill this one there. We can get the checklist out here. Take off. That's great. So that means that the wing lights can go on. They can go like that. The retractable landing lights can go on. Lights.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Brussels Charlotte traffic, rather 4 Kilo Lima lining up runway 24 for departure. Spearmont 7 Yankee departure. There it is. As we're lining up, we can get the strobe lights on. Not getting with the log lights on, as there is some bad visibility. TRA can go this runway 24. Correct verify on. The lights as needed. TRA. We're gonna wait for the fixed landing lights. Actually, we're clear for takeoff, so we can get all of the lights on. That's good. Everything is set down up there, so we can get the auto throttle to arm position. Look at this. Let's thrust a little bit under the engines. Really need to get up this slope. You can see it's quite a big slope there. Memes. Okay, they're reading for free chat for I can see. Okay, so we're gonna just stop here. Here it is. Okay, so auto after cliff effect line like off thrust approximately 40% toga switch will be pushing that, so that's gonna be there. Let's take a look if we have everything here. No, to take off here, let's put it there. Just like that. Double check everything. Sure, there's clock on. Did this thing now, great stuff. The Charlotte traffic runner for Kilo Lima Tinka from way 2 for Fremont 7 Yankee departure. Here it is. So we can release the parking brake, keep the brakes set. I'm gonna be taking the phone away. I don't wanna get any distraction under this one. I'm gonna stay here. Let's push the nose down. Engine stabilized, release the brakes. Should have started to move. Push toga.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Let's gear up. Auto brake off.
1000.
And the lever off. Flap 5 out. Flap 2 out. Flaps 1 out, flaps off. Level change to 230. Sure, the autopilot can go on. Structural landing lights can go off. Fuel pumps can go off. Crossfeed off. This can go reset. Taxi lights off. STD. After takeoff checklist. Takeoff push. Pitch 50 degrees up. Sector verify as schedule. Flap retracted as schedule. Never set. Autopilot as needed. Engine stop which is needed. Auto brake off. Like a level off. So after takeoff checklist is complete, I'll be doing about 10,000 feet. Let's go to 260. That was a nice takeoff. Hope you have enjoyed it, guys, because I did. I'm gonna take a right turn here, then to roll 10, level 159. That's good. We're gonna keep it to the 230. Let's change the VOR. Here it is. The Fremont VOR in. VDAV on. Don't have any spec return at 10,000 feet. Landing lights can go off, and that switches can go off. It's brilliant. Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please continue to observe the fasten seatbelt sign until the captain has switched it off. We do recommend for your comfort and safety that you keep your seatbelt
Yes, we can put here 370 now. Let me get the phone back for you guys. See what you've been writing. Nothing on the chat. That's good. Thank you for one like. We have got one like. Yeah, we're gonna get some tailwind for what I can see. Okay, so let's do the climb checklist. As needed, intercept standard, and verify that we did. We're gonna do this. This returning right. Take a look and see. Just gotta be heading 62. Let's put heading 62 on both of them. Heading 62. Cove. Look, the clouds here are beautiful. Okay, so the fast simultaneous can go to auto. Wow, look at that. I'm gonna take a picture of this one. This picture, that's a beautiful, beautiful. So fucking beautiful. The roads down there. That's, don't think it's, actually, it's maybe Charleroi. Guess it is Charleroi. Or Towie Madrid, that's down there. Just beautiful. Simply beautiful. Only if the clouds were volumetric and X-Plane would have gotten a top notch. Maybe if they would put satellite imagery, do a thing like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look, the speed is really gaining. A bit of turbulence. Okay, we can kill the charts for the arrival. I'm sorry for the departure. We don't need them anymore. direct tailwind. That's beautiful. So I'm just gonna let the plane climb. I'll be back once this guy is turning left at Spearmont. I'm just gonna eat. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys.
Hello again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we do ask if you are in your seat that you do keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
Okay guys, I'm back. So yeah, we have a little bit of propulsation going on. Yeah, addons. I mean, Brussels Center just connected right now. Have ADWW Center, which we're gonna be connecting into 125 decimal 025. So I'm gonna be passing through that 125. 0. That's gonna be it. Great. Let's take a look now. Nothing to see. No, in Warsaw. No, we don't have some. Oh, ADGG Center joined. 127.725. The Frankfurt Center, brother. Lange radar, good day, runner 4 Kilo Lima with you, flight 370.
Runner 4 Kilo Lima, report your position.
Inbound waypoint Larabo.
Runner 4 Kilo Lima, you're not in my airspace, so you can monitor Unicom 1 to trade.
Unicom 1 to decimal 8, runner 4 Kilo Lima. What?
Very good morning. Whiskey Rain on Victor with you flight level 330 approaching waypoint Amasi.
What the fuck?
Whiskey Uniform, Wisco, 8-9 Victor, Langen, good day, identified.
You tell me I'm not in Lange radar?
Step up the cockpit for 5 minutes.
That is approved, callback.
Roger.
So much decimal 8. Then we're gonna be contacting the WW Center, which is vRYR radar. 125.025. Oh, if he already wants me to contact him, let's go. vRYR radar, good day, runner 4 Kilo Lima with you, flight 370.
Runner 4 Kilo Lima, Bremen radar, good day. Squawk 2452.
Squawk 2452 for runner 4 Kilo Lima.
17226 is identified as level 410, proceed direct Lazis.
Sorry, just check the direct for Ryanair 7226.
17226, direct Lazis. Lima Alpha Sierra India Sierra.
Direct last is Ryanair 7226.
Correct. Ryanair 4 Kilo Lima is identified flight level 370, proceed direct Subic.
Okay. Can you say again for runner 4 Kilo Lima?
Ryanair 4 Kilo Lima, direct Subic, Sierra Uniform Bravo India X-ray.
Direct Subic, runner 4 Kilo Lima.
Sorry, upon 78 Tango, Ryanair 78 Tango Lima, taxi via Kilo 1, correction, taxi via Kilo 1, November 1, November
It's a German guy.
60, einen schönen Tag noch.
Bremen radar, hello to you, your time's 24 Alpha Whiskey with you, flight level 350.
Übertrans 25 for Whiskey, Bremen Radar, moin, Squawk 2474.
Squawk 2474, your time's 25 Whiskey.
Okay, let's prepare. Let's take a look at the. Okay, here they can be closed. Current flight, arrival charge. Here the star for
Scandinavian 1147 on my frequency.
I have the mode number 111616. So let's just get it in here. No 1616, that's good.
Jordan 4, correction.
I'm gonna have the G55.
24 Alpha Whiskey, Bremen Radar identified, flight level 350.
Identified 350, your turn 25 Whiskey, thanks.
As I guess Drzewiecki is the last waypoint. There's I'm gonna stay at 7.8.78 mark because we don't want to get to an
Air Sweden 4769, are you able to climb flight level 390?
FM, we can climb 390, Sweden 4769.
Sweden 4769, thank you, climb flight level 390, that will be your final level.
390, Sweden 4769.
Alright, folk, you'll request to fly with 390.
And a 4 Kilo Lima, climb flight level 390.
Fly me to fly with 390 around 4 kilo. Okay, so I wanted to get that because I want to build.
Proceed direct VBIS.
Let's get Koenig out it here.
Proceed direct to VBIS, irgendwie hatte ich jetzt
We're gonna go to 390. Because we're gonna get even more speed if we go to 390, and why should we stay at 370 when we can go to 390? That's the point.
Air Sweden 4769, you're shortly leaving my airspace. Sweden is offline, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicom 122.8 and have a nice remaining flight. Head out.
Unicom 1228, Air Sweden 4769, tack så mycket, hej då.
Scale 54 Romeo, leaving my airspace, Sweden offline, Unicom 122.8. Head out.
122.8, scan 54 Romeo, head out.
Yellow 401, descent flight level 300.
Actually at top of descent, request descent inbound dorsal.
Yellow 401, descent level 300.
Okay, so as you can see, we're already almost very close over top of the sun. You can see. Till 1208. Oh, we're gonna get to 390. I thought that we're gonna get to the top of the climb, but we're not.
Scandinavian 1147 Bremen Radar.
Look, 10 more ground speed, so that's why I wanted to go to 390. Okay, let's prepare the 50. We have 40 more minutes. Let's prepare the Here it is. So for the air nav, as you can see, 899 so we'll have the course, and you can see the glide slope is off because we're not going to be doing glide slope. I don't know the conditions in God 024 H1017. Let's get the QNH here 1017. Change the decision height to 300 feet for the air nav approach. It is back to that. 300 feet is gonna be the decision height for the air nav approach. 300 feet. Let's set this down too. Yeah, so they can go back to reset. And the thing it is, I'm gonna take again a look at the charts. Approach charts are nav way 246. Here this. So for the air nav.
Orange 401, you're leaving airspace, Copenhagen offline, Unicom 122.8, have a safe landing, bye bye.
Mike Austin 9 and now 8.
Switch to Unicom for me. Thank you very much.
So it's Mike Oscar and then 8, well to BF 3 feet. Then we're gonna go down to climb 3.5 degrees glide slope. So I'm gonna keep a 3.5 degree glide slope for the runway. Yeah. Yeah, there's a rate of descent feet per minute. They're from 5, so we have to be 1,120. So we're gonna go 1,100 feet per minute, then we're gonna go 990. 70. Okay. Approach this and altitude height. For the farther power approach, we have to be at 6 miles. We have to be at 2,600. And 4 miles out, 1,800. 2 miles out, 1,100. And the 200. Okay.
Bremen Radar, hello, DU1R70 Zulu Hotel with you, flight level 360 inbound Marpox.
You're the EMI.
1R 70 Zulu Hotel Bremen Radar, moin, identified.
Can video of your DME if you want that. I'm gonna stay with the air nav approach. Okay, so we're good. Hi Warren Salim actually, sorry for fucking your name. Warren Salim, welcome to the stream. Hope haven't seen you on the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
50 at feet per minute of 2,500 feet per minute for Eurotrans 25 whiskey.
Eurotrans 25 Alpha, correction, Eurotrans 24 Alpha Whiskey to confirm descent flight level 200.
Apologies. Flight level 200 at feet per minute 2500. Eurotrans 25 whiskey, thank you.
Because we have 120 kids.
Transport deck.
Roger, Leipzig, 229er.
That's gotta be good, it doesn't sound okay. Just gotta wait till we get to Zurich and
905 Mike Whiskey, descent flight level 200, rate 2,200 feet per minute.
Descent flight level 200 at 2,000 feet per minute.
we just gotta let the fuel burn.
Freeware radar goes after on lot 399.136 with you.
Lot 399er, Bremen radar, Gendobre, score 2451.
Score 2451 on 399er.
Bremen, good day, Anatoly 8, November Victor.
Anatolia 8 November Victor, Bremen radar, good day, identified.
Bremen radar, CSA 90200, hello.
CSA 90200, Bremen radar, Gendobre, identified. Lot 399er, Bremen radar, identified. Cleared Rarup 1 Papa arrival, runway 23 in
Okay, so the
Hamburg.
fuel is done. That's good. We can kill this guy, cross it off.
We are clear arrive 1 Papa arrival, runway 23 Hamburg, lot 399er.
Anatolia 8 November Victor, cleared Rarup 1 Papa arrival, runway 23 in Hamburg.
Rap 1 Papa, runway 23, Anatoly, number Victor.
Euro Trans 24 Alpha Whiskey, call München radar 124.055. Bye-bye.
Call München radar now on 134, the second frequency for your trans 25 Whiskey.
124.055.
Yeah, we already have the wave.
055, your trans 25 Whiskey, good day.
Good day.
Alpha 95 Mike Whiskey, request descent. Bremen radar, hello, your wings 1956 inbound Bentley on flight level 360.
Leipzig 1229er, back in cockpit.
Leipzig 1229, thank you. Descent flight level 140, rate 1,800 feet per minute.
Please say again, flight level.
Leipzig 1229, descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, descent rate 1,800 feet, Leipzig 1229er.
And there was an Orwings calling. There you are. Orwings 14, correction, Orwings 169. Orwings 1966, jetzt habe ich's. Contact München radar, first 124.050. Orwings 1956, call München 124.055. Lot 399
Rope.
Direction radar block 399er.
CSA 90200 requests cruising at flight level 390. CSA 90200, stop your climb, flight level 390. Stop climb, flight level 390, CSA 90200, thank you. Welcome, lot 399, descent flight level 220, rate 1,800 feet per minute.
Okay guys, so
220, rate 1,800 feet per minute, lot
let's
399.
take a look at
Final
the
7226,
Hold on to
contact
me.
München 124.055, bye-bye.
that should be runway 25, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's 08. Coming in 26, not 25.
Final 7226, contact München, radar 124.055,
So for
bye-bye.
26, yeah, we can vacate at the end. So auto 3.
5 cheers, actually service radar 1727.
No worries, bye-bye.
24 Bravo, it says need an airport for Bravo is verified, so climb up cruise for auxiliary done.
650 extend 2 in Hanover, information not on board, request clearance to München.
Goedemiddag, KLM 650, Bremen radar, active runway 27 left, 27 right, QNH 1015. Startup approved, clear destination München, runway 34, departure runway 27 right, initial climb 4000, squawk 2416.
I'm clear to München via the over 3 Shannon departure, initial climb 40 for runway 27 right, and the squawk is 2416, KLM 650.
KLM 650, read the correct, advise ready for pushback.
Easy 74 Juliet, gewoon, all flight level 330.
87 for Juliet, Bremen radar, hello, identified. Proceed direct Bartel and cleared Bartel 3 hotel arrival, runway 26 right.
Direct Bartel is clear Bartel and arrival IRL runway 26 right.
Alpine 7 for Juliet to confirm Bartel 3 hotel arrival.
Bartel 3 hotel, easy 74 Juliet.
Thank you. Slot 399, continue defense flight level 200, given rate.
Continue descending on 200 on 399.
Can't you
Level
okay?
1229, proceed direct Nazat, information hotel, expect ILS approach runway 26 right, and descend now flight level 100.
Proceed direct Nazat, descent flight level 100, information hotel, that's year 1229er. Along radar, Giant 8914 Heavy with you out of flight level 250 from flight level 240 aspect.
Okay, so auto 3 all day. Just look at the landing report.
914 Bremen, I think you took the wrong frequency. Contact Langen radar, please. Frequency is 127.725. 127.725. Bye-bye.
2772, thanks. Sorry for that, Giant 8914 Heavy.
Bremen radar, hello, Eurons 1956 inbound Nuclear on flight level 300.
Giant 8914 Bremen.
Bremen radar, hello, Eurons 1956 inbound Nuclear on flight
Giant
level
8419 Bremen.
descent.
1956 inbound Nucro on flight level 300.
Leipzig 1229er, resume own rate of descent.
1,800 feet per minute.
Yeah, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Leipzig 1229er, Bremen.
Leipzig 1229er, go ahead.
CSA 90200, Bremen.
CSA 90200. CSA 90200, go ahead.
Yeah, probably.
Bremen radar, hello, Eurowings 1956.
Leipzig 1229er, sorry, I had some issues with the voice client. Radio check, please, on 125.025.
Shuttles 37 November, radio 5. Leipzig 1229er.
CSA 90200, Bremen radar, radio check.
Bremen radar, CSA 90200, go ahead.
Is anyone able to hear Bremen radar on this frequency?
Yes.
This radar for Kilo Lima, I can read you.
Eurowings 1956 can read you.
Yeah, he doesn't hear us.
Yeah, it seems so. Okay, thank you guys. All stations, I think we have a little problem with audio for VATSIM. My apologies for that. Stand by, please. I'm working on it. CSA 90200, in the meantime, you have left my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye. Orange 1955, correction, Orange 1956, Bremen radar, hello, identified, unable on voice at this time, sorry. Defense flight level 100.
Defense flight level 100, Eurowings 1956.
Es geht wieder. Orange 1956, thank you, and information, hotel is current.
Okay, so
expect
it got back,
runway
it got
26
back.
right.
But we have to write it
Information,
down.
hotel current and expect ILS approach runway 26, Eurowings 1956.
Northern 37 November, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, Shuttle 37 November, thank you.
Bremen radar, good afternoon, Tom Jet 5 Echo Tri with you, threat for 340 inbound, mass off.
Tom Jet 5 Echo Charlie, Bremen radar, Moin, identified.
Bremen, good morning, Gallum 68 Kilo, follow 380 inbound, Sodix.
68 Kilo, Bremen radar, goedemiddag, squawk 2462.
Squawk 2462, Gallum 68 Kilo, goedemiddag.
Leipzig 1229 on rate of descent level 80, and leave northward heading 120.
Descending flight level 80, wenn ich jetzt richtig verstanden habe, NASAT out, flight heading to 120.
Korrekt. Orange 1956, wenn ich mal über die Lizenz fragen darf, wo geht's denn da gerade hin? Das ist nicht die Anflugroute. KLM 68 Kilo, Bremen radar identified, level 380, proceed direct Norco.
Direct Norco, Gallum 68 Kilo, danke.
Lord 399er, continue defense flight level 110, given rate.
Continue descending 110, Lord 399.
Okay, guys. So I don't know if there is.
Airline Korea 8 November Victor defend flight level 120.
Flight level 120 until 8
No,
November.
no ATC after that.
Wings 1905, correction, Wings 1956 defend flight level 80.
Defend flight level 80 or Urins 1956.
Let's get back in the car because we're gonna be on Unicom.
Wings 1956, if possible, increase rate of descent, continue present heading. Wings 1956, increase rate of descent when able and continue present heading.
Increase rate of descent and maintain present heading, Urins 1956.
Wings 4 Kilo Lima, contact Eurocontrol East 135.305. Bye-bye.
125.305 for radar 4 Kilo Lima. Thank you for your actions and have a wonderful day.
You too, bye-bye.
This 1405 it was. You control C is runner 4 km with you at level 390.
Runner 4 Kilo Lima, you're a control. Hello, identified.
Roger that. Okay, so okay, so we're gonna get this is gonna go moving from the back, and right now we're gonna even gain even more speed, so yeah. And this we're getting close to our top of this end point, so we're gonna land flap to 40 anyway. Just cruising 12:47. Wow, we even cut it was 58. We cut 10 minutes out of the flight. That's nice. Okay, so we should prepare the descent. So we do have here the charts with BIMPA to X-ray. At BIMPA we have to be of level 120. I have a show of the director or something. Sweden. That's Bremen, which we store.
Good control is good afternoon, Ryanair 7226, flight level 410 inbound Lassus. Good afternoon, Ryanair 7226, flight level 410 inbound Lassus.
Oh, so they have voice problems. Riding the jet stream, not quite riding it because we're not doing that, but we're using the jet stream to just get us faster to destination.
Tom Jet 5, Juliet X-ray, get a control radio check.
You do 5x5, Tom Jet 5, Juliet X-ray.
Alright, that should be working a bit gracefully.
Good control, hello, Ryanair 7226, follow 410 Lassus.
Ryanair 7226, Sierra Control, hello, identified break speedbird 8 Tango Kilo, contact parameter 124.055, bye-bye.
You control the most unappreciated ATC, to be honest.
Tango Kilo, contact parameter 124.055, bye-bye.
But I think that when you're on the what's it called? When you're on your control, you're like on Unicom. No, you're not, because this guy may give you some instructions. May not give you every flag, but
Easy 2086, Sierra Control, hello, availability 5. Let's go more, Charlie.
wrong with this guys? What the fuck?
EC2086 squawk 0277.
Oh, maybe I don't hear them. Oh, yeah, air controls a bit with my lamp step. I don't hear them because they're too far away from me with TT.
Zero Control, good day, Qatari 3350 Heavy, level 410 inbound in ETA.
Qatari 3350 Euro Control, hello, identified route, direct Tegri.
Direct Tegri, Qatari 3350.
So we can go like that. Activate radar, get ready for descent. 35 miles out, we can get the fast and stable and send to on. Reset onto this guys. And this, we're close to Varsovia, so you can get the checklist here, descent checklist, we're gonna have it there. Then go to this, double check everything. It is so 340, 350, that's good. Let's get the refresh on the QNH. QNH changes, we'll do 16.
EC2086 safe, identified flight level 360.
407 knots, the wind is calming down, so that's good. Variable 270 knots. Okay. Then we're just gonna wait a little bit. Let's get the descent checklist here.
EC3, correction, Ryanair 3 Uniform Quebec, route direct Larret.
Okay, so that can go like that.
Ryanair 3 Uniform Quebec, route direct Larret.
Get your initial reference 136. Have us lower. But we're close to the top of the descent. Let's take a look. 50 miles out, so we're starting decelerating. Nine miles out. Your control radar 4 Kilo Lima, we are ready for descent.
Runway 4 Kilo Lima, descent flight level 240.
Descent flight level 240, radar 4 Kilo Lima.
Runway 7226, when ready, descent flight level 370. Descent flight level 370.
Can go like that. You can kill the throttle. Let's get the trans channel to the in. 6 file. Thank you. Here you can go to descent page. So landing out to verify, system should go via center, environment control as needed, verification is set and verified, and auto brake can go to 3. So that's good. Let's get the PC system to descent.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are just commencing our descent. Looks like we'll be landing ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are looking good at our destination. We'll be touching down in less than 30 minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. Thanks for choosing to fly with us today, and it's been a pleasure having you on board.
To return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened, your tray tables are in the upright and locked position, your armrests down and window blinds fully open. Any bags you may have removed during the flight must now be bestowed for landing, ensuring the main emergency exits and cabin aisle are
So we're going down. Let's put the altitude into QNH in here. And that's 1016. Let's put here on standby 1016 and here on standby 2. Great, so that's the descent done. That's gonna keep the steady descent rate. 120 there.
Runner 77, Christian 7226, descent, flight level 240.
The flight level 240, right now, 7226.
Yeah, that's I don't know what I reported down there.
364, Euro control, hello, identify flight level 380.
I'm gonna have the approach. And
that's subject. 5 Juliet X-ray, any chance direct Nissan upon reaching Sasa?
Subject 5 Juliet X-ray, not a problem. After Sasso, redirect NISFA.
Thank you, sir. Direct NISFA upon leaving Sasa, that's brilliant. Thank you. Subject 5 Juliet X-ray.
Me bother.
Euro East, very good day. Kelamon 020 inbound Bavin, flight level 300.
Kelamon 020, Euro control, hello, identified.
1,000 to go.
Your controller for Kilo Lima approaching level 240.
Chrono 4 Kilo Lima, you can continue to descend on Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye-bye.
Continue descent on Unicom 122 decimal 8 vRYR for Kilo Lima. Thank you for your excellent service.
See ya.
Go to 120. 122. Decimal 8, let's just go there. We should have traffic radar for Kilo Lima descending via Bimpa to X-ray arrival from level 240 for level 120, inspecting air nav approach runway 26. Not gonna be writing down again. What is that there? What's that up at some level 120? So have this record design Warsaw CD, which covers up a whole lot more. Covers up a whole lot more than Warsaw. That's nice. I haven't done any order because I don't think it's needed. Can see those guys, correct size. One level 120, we're gonna go down to 5,000 feet. See, the wind is settling a little bit. Look at those clouds on the right side. Those are really nice. Not gonna take off on landing lights on. Take off and landing. Checklist for the approach. We're gonna be doing that under 10,000 feet. This guy's gonna get closer. It's such a easy descent. Kind of the tailwind that is pushing us. That's why we're not accelerating. And the descent rate, it's quite bad. Just gonna put it to 80.
Thousand to go.
Level off. So we're gonna level off at 0.20. Okay, we can get the anti-ice on for the engines. We don't want to get anti-icing, especially from this clouds, because they sure have icing into them. Okay, we're turning left, so this guy can go to the next page. Be 80 above, 80 above. I'm gonna go down to 5,000 feet then, so let's just put 5,000 feet in here. And get initial reference page out. Need the weather radar on because we don't want to fly into a storm and don't know about it. Yeah, here it is. Our nav from B26. I have this thing there. Here we have a deceleration point there. Go down to 250. This, we're going down again. No weather still. Another acceleration point. 220. Take a look here at some toolkit. Yeah, yes, 220-580. Get 6,000 feet first, and after that 3,000 feet, that's how we're gonna be. So we're just gonna go to flaps 1. Okay, here it is. So we are under 10,000 feet. Fixed line lights on. Runway turn off lights on. This guy can go on. The logo lights on. The wing lights can go on. The engine can remain in auto. Fixed line lights on. Passenger signs are needed. Change level still not there. Let's get this guy.
Cabin crew, seats for landing, please.
All items must be placed in the overhead locker as the floor area around your seat must be completely clear for landing. This would include any shoes, blankets, pillows or magazines.
Let's take a look at the taxi routes before we get to the land here. So as we're gonna come in like that, this is where we're gonna vacate on Delta. And after Delta, I'm gonna lift Alpha, left on Alpha 2 to the gate. Delta and Alpha 2. Let's see if we. Okay, there's one way. That's good. So checklist and procedure back here. Let's approach. Yeah, so we're close to 6,000 feet. Let's go down to 3,000 feet. This guy can go to 255. We can get the NTAs off. Okay, the vRYR can go off. The terrain radar, I don't think we need that. And the tension level, can put the altimeter in. 016. Close this throttle. And this airport, let's take a look again over 016. That's good. Approach. And this landing, we're landing VNAV, so. Okay, so we can kill the VNAV, let's get VS in. Under 3,400, so yeah, let's do first the pro checklist, altimeter set as needed, landing VNAV. So we're gonna get the vRYR localizer in. And okay. I'm going to wedding zoom. Rush of traffic, runway 4 Kilo Lima, inbound Mike Oscar 927 for final runway 26. And this, the minimums are set. Thousand 400 above, then 3000 above, and M0998. Then the GP 3.5 degrees. So did not see the airport. That is the Drzewiecki design, Poland, Warsaw City. You can see on the left side is the normal, then on the right side is the Drzewiecki design thing. 4,000 feet. So we're turning right on the file. We can get all of our lights on. Logo lights and the wing lights can go off. Continuous for the engines. Look at this. Look how good it looks. Let's take a look here. Approach, run up runway 26. 3,000 feet. The missed approach altitude. And as we're turning left here. VRYR localizer armed. Let's VRYR localizer armed. Subway continues. Let's arm the speed brake. Speed brake armed. Camera should be set for landing by now. And get the logo lights on at least. Okay, arm eliminated. SP altitude is set. It's destination height, radio. So we're gonna put this 3,000 feet, 300 feet there. And this. Actually, this is yeah, VRYR collider. This would be best. VS can go in. Let's put flaps 2165. That's the runway there. Set 5 out. 160. We have VNF pad there. And 2,000 feet, gear down. This down, 3 greens 15, that's directed, and let's put the missile approach altitude. I'm gonna put it here, set. Every type charts, phone can go away. And there's other power disconnected. Let's get a little bit onto the right side. Keep this node down. $300,000 feet. Keep that down. One red.
4 approaching minimums. 3 minimums.
Ooh, 10 Take it easy.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Floaty. Middle braking. So we're at Delta, and we're gonna take left on Alpha 2. We should have modern traffic, radar 4 Kilo Lima, runway 26 vacated. The running rig was good, it was a floaty. Okay, so we're gonna take left on Alpha 2. That's the terminal there. You don't even think it's an airport, let's be honest. Do you really think this is an airport, only with that there? I would not think that. It is. Engine can go to auto, this can go like that, or like that. APU can go on. This. Prop heat can go off. This can go to reset. To 100. 2 riders. Warsaw model and traffic. Run up 4 Kilo Lima, taxiing to terminal 1 stand 6 via Delta and Alpha 2. Okay, we're gonna be doing, once we turn left here, we're gonna be doing the after landing checklist. Oh, we managed to land it. I've used the approach mode. They've really used the approach mode. The runway had a FAC and a glide path, so we should have used that. That's an AirNav approach, guys. So yeah, let's see checklist. After landing checklist, auto brake off, people level down, repeat off, engine zero light needed, engine start with auto, weather off, power up, and transponders as needed. So if the land tech checklist is complete, use this things to white bright with white bright, and you have it tap to charge. So this should be 1. Let's see where stand 6 is. Let me take a look at the live stream. If you guys said something. No, nobody. Okay. Okay, so that's 1. You can close the runway, turn off and the taxi light. Don't want to blind anybody. 154, that's the temperature rate. That's a good landing. It's a really nice landing. Stand 3. No, stand a little bit in front. Stand 6. Look at this. This guy is a really EI-DHA. Oh. You guys are boarding. Well. That's stand 5. We'll see stand 6 in a moment. Here it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Right now we can start turning. Here it is, so let's try. Okay, so we need to wait a little bit and we're gonna be turning it at the last moment. So now let's turn it like this. Don't tell me, is it right on the spot? No, it has to be a little bit on the left side. This Pokemon can be set. This guy can be hold. APU generator can go with both. PU bleed on. And let's kill this bad boys. Percent N2, here it is. So the indicator lines can go off and the lower lines can go off. VATSIM civil lines can go off. So just gonna wait. Ignition can go to right. That's it. Flight detector.
Security fastened, ready for departure.
Okay, so that means that the ground handling can come. Just well, okay, parking. Right now you can sit next to the engine without being afraid of you getting sucked into them. And this full cargo and cargo can be opened. And wait for the forward entry. Let's see markers here. Target on -140.54 per minute. That's good. Finish. Flyer pilot report. This. You can finish the current flight into Sim toolkit. Complete flight. Okay. Quit. Forward entry and aft entry can be opened. And let's do the shutdown. The set shocks. I'm gonna wait with the ground power. The acceleration left can go to open. This guy can go to PA. Mirror 6 LS can go off. And hydraulic pumps off. Yaw damper can go off. And we are gonna wait till the window heat off. We're gonna wait till the passenger deboard the aircraft. Very lovely weather, to be honest. I don't know why the fuck I even okay, where the fuck we even have the buses here? Yeah, actually I'm stupid guy. Let's just get the buses out. No need for any bus here. I just get bored and walk home in the terminal. You can see. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, man. Wait for this guy to go. We're gonna take a picture with the fellow rider in the back. Print screen. Paint. And let's go. That's a nice picture. That's a lovely picture. Okay, so flag on the ground. You can clear to connect the ground power. That's ground power is connected. You can put it on. APU can go off. Fuel pumps out. Navigation lights can go off, and let's put this one to ground power. Let's kill the IRS as we don't need it anymore. We're going to securing the aircraft. And this IRS off. This guy can go to 2000. This is a new Unicom. So yeah. Let's shut down procedure. Parking brake set, the power set, engine start cut off, fast boots off, anti-collision lights off, fuel pump switches are off, cabin utility and AFA switch seat, passenger seats are as needed, wing anti is off, engine anti is off, hydraulic fans set, recycling fans needed, park switches auto, serif open, engine bleed on, APU bleed on, exterior lights as needed, flight director off. Transponder standby and APU switch is as needed, so shutdown checklist complete. That means we can get the APU bleed off. Secure checklist, IRS mod layer off, mirror 6 lights off, window heat off, and let's kill the pack switches. Oh my god. And this way the packs can go off. That's it. The secure checklist is complete, so I'm gonna wait till the passenger deboard the aircraft and we'll be on our way. This scenery really looks nice, to be honest. Look at this texture quality. This is really nice. It looks like one small airport in Romania, Drzewiecki. Really looks the same almost. Okay, so as everybody should have been deported by now, so that's good. That means the ground power will go off. Let's get this to standby power. That's a standby power. And we are gonna kill the battery switch. No, just battery off. Get the ground power disconnected. Ground power disconnecting, and that's gonna be it. So yeah guys, that was the fly for today. Hope you have enjoyed it. Look at the PBR texture on the ground, the reflections. That's wow. That's a nice reflection on the ground there. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream today. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. And I'll see you on Monday. This weekend I will be off. I'm not gonna be at home. So yeah. Hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you have enjoyed the flight. I did. And I'll see you on Monday, guys. Have a wonderful weekend.